Hello, my name is Payal and I am from the Management Study Guides content team. Welcome to the course Introduction to Forecasting in Operations Management. Tritium Foods LLC is a leading manufacturer of processed foods, drinks and beverages. Sunnyside is one such fresh lime-based drink that Tritium manufactures. This natural flavor has made Sunnyside a hot-selling product and is in great demand by the consumers. During the summer season, the demand for Sunnyside shoots up every year. Tritium's management knows that they should be ready and prepared for these increased demands for Sunnyside in the summer. So, Tritium's management tries to forecast the amount by which the demand would increase. Every year, their predicted forecasts fall short of the actual demand and leads to stock out of Sunnyside in summer. Tritium's management knows that they cannot blindly scale up operations and manufacture more stocks of Sunnyside. This is due to the fact that immediately after summer, the monsoon season ensues, which leads to a sharp fall in demand for Sunnyside. Hence, Tritium will now need to be more serious about their forecasts and its accuracy. You can understand that forecasting can prove to be an extremely powerful tool for any organization to fulfill its customers' demands and keep them happy. However, it is equally important to forecast with accuracy in order to gain the maximum from its findings. Let us learn about Introduction to Forecasting in Operations Management in detail. Let me quickly take you through the objectives of this course. Explain what is meant by forecasting. Explain the classification of forecasting. Explain the types of forecasting. List the qualitative forecasting methods. List the quantitative forecasting methods. Explain factors to consider while forecasting. Explain the steps of forecasting and the steps for ratio trend analysis. Describe regression analysis. Describe work-study techniques. Explain the steps for Delphi Technique. Describe managerial judgments for forecasting. Explain the forecasting process. List the mistakes to avoid while forecasting. List the characteristics of a good forecast. So let's begin with Introduction to Forecasting in Operations Management. The process of analyzing and understanding current and past information to understand the future patterns through a scientific and a systematic approach is called forecasting. And the process of estimating the future demand of product in terms of a unit of monetary value is referred to as demand forecasting. Here are some common techniques of forecasting: managerial judgments, Delphi techniques, work-study techniques, regression analysis, ratio trends analysis. Let's look at Delphi technique. In the Delphi technique, the forecasts and judgments of a group of experts are solicited and summarized to determine the future of the organization. The group of experts help to estimate the future demand and resources needs. It involves conducting sequential surveys with feedback on opinions in the previous rounds. Let's look at the risks due to overestimation in forecasting. It is very important for managers to estimate and then balance the future needs of the organization. Often it is the case that managers have to give the organization's management an estimate of how the demand will change in the future and how can the new demand be met. Warm Blood Knitwear was a leading manufacturer of knitwear garments. It manufactures warm clothing such as sweaters, jumpers, woolen jackets, scarves, mufflers, caps, etc. Forecasting process. The forecasting process includes the following stages: decide forecasting objectives, evaluate and analyze the appropriate data, select and test the forecasting model, generation of forecast, evaluate forecast accuracy. Let us look at each in detail. When forecasts are prepared for a 12-month period, the values are derived by updating the previous values. However, in most cases, the future periods are not like past periods. When companies look at 12-month periods, they tend to miss the crux of the reality in their forecasts. This can be avoided by increasing the forecast period. With every course, you get to view the course content online, download the PowerPoint presentation, and get the course completion certificate. With new courses added regularly, we offer you a continuous learning platform. Join our premium membership plan and get access to unlimited courses. All our plans are backed up by 30-day money-back guarantee. If you are not completely satisfied, we'll give you a full refund. We are so confident that you will enjoy the membership that we are willing to let you try at our risk, not yours.